Bonjour tout le monde. Hello on this sunny, beautiful Sunday that we're having. I hope that you guys are able to get outside in the sunshine. Hope you're getting outside every day to get some fresh air so you're not so cooped up. But this is just a video explaining the assignments for March 30th to April 3rd. We're just practicing commands, so no new notes this week, and it should be not a whole lot of work every day. So we are starting off the week with an assignment called Ask Abby. So this is after like a news article. Ask Abby is a news article where people write in to Abby, tell her problems that they're having, and then Abby writes back the next week with advice. And so you're going to read 2 problems that people are having on the Ask Abby worksheet that's on PowerSchool. There are some questions to respond to, and then you're going to play the role of Abby in giving these people advice in the form of commands. So say one problem is, I don't like my job, I want to work somewhere else. And you could say, apply for a new job, go back to school, take a class to learn how to do what you like, something like that. But those are commands, and so that's how we're gonna practice this Ask Abby. So there are kind of 2 parts to this. So I'm giving you Monday and Tuesday to do the Ask Abby's, because there are questions, comprehension questions about each reading or each problem that the person wrote in that I want you to do. And then on the discussion board is where you're going to respond, write your reply. So I will repost the whole problem that they're posing on the discussion board, and then I want everybody to respond with their reply. I know there's a space on the worksheet for you to write it, but write it on the discussion board because that's a way easier place for me to see everybody's work. I am also posting all the worksheets this week on the assignments tab in PowerSchool. Since we don't have the hard copies of these, like these are out of your packet now that I gave you, the assignments tab in PowerSchool might be an easier place for you to open the assignment, edit it, and then send it back to me electronically. If you want to print things out, you can, but I don't want to be using up everybody's printer paper, everybody's ink, and so if you want to start sending me things more digitally, that's fine too. And so the assignments tab on PowerSchool Learning is a good place for that. You can still email my Pius email if you want, but please don't email me them through PowerSchool Learning or through Office 365 because those are places that I'm not frequently checking, because not a lot of people send me things there. So either submit it through the assignments tab to my Pius email, or if you are printing things out, through Remind. So Ask Abby, respond to the comprehension questions on the worksheet and submit it, and then post your reply, your advice, in the command form on the discussion board. Wednesday and Thursday we're practicing giving directions, because this is a way, remember, that we can use commands as well. So Wednesday's worksheet, so the Ask Abby is due... Ask Abby is due Tuesday night, I'll say at 10 p.m. Les Directions, the one that's written in big letters, Les Directions, is your Wednesday assignment, and that is just a worksheet of, like, it's tell someone how to get here. It's gonna have like a little map on it. Let me just open it. Sorry, I should have had it open already. Right, so it has a little map on it, and then it's gonna tell you like a starting point, it's gonna give you directions, and then you need to say what number is your ending point. So it's seeing how well you follow directions, and then there's some comprehension as well, with like how do you say, what's this certain sign mean, how do you say this. So that is due, so that will be due Thursday morning at 9 a.m. And then your Thursday assignment is using the Metro map again to give directions from one place to another. So you'll have options of hotels in Paris, pick a hotel, and then I'm asking you, okay, use the metro. How do I get from this hotel to the Eiffel Tower, this hotel to the catacombs? Sorry if you can hear Violet whining. She wants out of this room. Yeah, so I will post that worksheet, and then I'll also post a metro map, or you can just Google Paris metro map and one will come up. You can print one out too if you want to do it that way. The metro directions I'm giving you Thursday and Friday, so those are due Friday night at 9 p.m. And then there is a conjugamos over commands as well that will be due Monday night, which is April 6th at 9 p.m. So that's like next week. And then we are going to have a quiz before Easter break. So you still do have an Easter break where we're not going to give you any homework. But we will have a commands quiz before then. So yeah, ask Abby Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday is your first direction sheet. Thursday and Friday are the metro directions. So all of that will be posted on PowerSchool. All of it will be posted on the assignments tab as well. And one thing that I might try this week, or I'm going to try this week, is that the administrators asked if we would have office hours on Zoom. If you don't know what Zoom is, it's like a meeting video call, conference call kind of thing, where I can open a meeting room and then anyone can join that I give a link to. So I'm going to try my office hours for French 2 will be Wednesday 11 to noon. So that means that I'm going to give you a link to a Zoom room, and you don't have to have a Zoom account. You just click the link and then it will take you to the room that I am in. And you can pop in there to ask me questions about what we're doing, just to say hi if you want. I'd love to see you. Ask about what's going to go on in the future, and you can see each other too. So whoever comes in the Zoom room can see each other. So yeah, don't just join the room and then sit on there and play video games. Like, only come if you have something to say, if you want to say hi, if you have a question. And it'll be open 11 to noon, so don't show up at like 11:59 either, because then I will give you a minute, because I'm not going to stay on there super long. So we'll try that this week. If we like it, if people show up, I'll continue to do that for the weeks ahead. But the principals kind of just want to give you a space where we can see each other and talk, and you can ask questions and get an immediate response. So hope to see you on Zoom Wednesday. Yep, Wednesday at 11. I will post that link on PowerSchool as well. Okay, go outside, enjoy the sunshine. Au revoir.